Greetings and salutations, everyone. This is Tamoshinta. The game is Hogwarts Legacy. We've got our friend Nathaniel here. We're just got to Hogwarts and got sorted into Ravenclaw. And we've woke up and everybody's gone. Oh, there's beds up here. Gotcha. And so we need to go to the Appleby Arrows. But I'm nosy. I would love a bed like that. Not with one on top of it, but with like the things over it, the curtains. Okay. So I'm guessing I have to go upstairs. And run into the walls.
Just have to wait for the right moment.
Oh, there's everybody. Well, what's this?
Must be different, starting Hogwarts in your 5th year.
I'm not sure this is the right spot.
Okay, he glitched a little.
I want him to be in the perfect place. A place he'll be happy with. But I can't seem to find it. Great golden gobstones! I want him to thrive here.
Golden gobstones?
My own little expression. I bought this Dittany seedling from home and I so want him to feel cozy. Dittany is amazing, isn't it? So much healing power in such a little plant. I've a bit of a thing for plants, as you can see. Pleased to meet you. I'm Samantha.
Nice to meet you, Samantha. Is Dittany used in Wiggenweld potion?
It is. Looks like someone's been studying up on their potion making.
Actually, Professor Fig told me about the Wiggenweld potion.
Of course. I heard you were studying with him before term. He's an enigma, Fig. Teaches about theory, yet seems to know a lot about practical magic.
Professor Fig does know a great deal about, different forms of magic.
Well, I hope he told you about more than Wiggenweld. You've lots to catch up on, I'm sure.
Is it common practice for students to grow their own ingredients?
Oh, yes. In fact, our herbology teacher, Professor Garlick, encourages it.
Professor Garlick.
Professor Sharp, our potions master, cares where you get your ingredients, as long as your brews are all perfect.
An affinity for herbology is more typical of a Hufflepuff than a Ravenclaw, isn't it?
Ordinarily, perhaps, but it runs in my family. We've a full plot of these little fellows back home. I suppose you could say herbology is in my roots.
Ha 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 ha.
It was nice to meet you, Samantha. Good luck with your Dittany.
Thank you, and good luck to you too on your first day.
Okay. And if y'all want to talk to me? About you, homie? No. Can I look out this? Oh, that makes me terribly sad.
Have you tap on barrels though? That's the only thing that is the money.
Oh, is that all I can do is spin these things? Yeah, that's great.
I can't even cast Lumos for 2 seconds to do a bit of late night reading without my dormmates getting riled up.
Some of us are tidier than others, though, aren't we? You don't have to look far to know who the disgrace is in our industry.
All right.
What's going on here?
Deep breath. Why, hello. Would you like to take a look?
Yes! Yes, I would.
Can't see too much in the day. Well, except for stars like Sirius, Canopus, Vega, and Arcturus. I'm Amit. Pleasure to have you in Ravenclaw. Never met someone who's been so close to a dragon before.
Can't say I'd recommend it, frankly. It's nice to meet you, Amit. I take it you like astronomy?
Oh, yes. So much to be learned from the stars. Also, There's something about the open air and night sky above the tower. It's invigorating. You will adore astronomy. Professor Shaw is incredibly knowledgeable.
I hope astronomy's on my schedule. Sounds interesting.
I have good news for you. You are most definitely taking astronomy. It is required for all fifth years. You will be enthralled with the tower. Plus, a quality telescope can show you things you never dreamed of.
I suppose I'll see you in class then.
Yes. Oh, and speaking of class, better get to my first one of the year. Nothing like the smell of fresh parchment, is there? Be seeing you!
He's enthusiastic, isn't he?
Just have to wait for the right moment.
Introduce yourself to Everett. Hi, Everett.
One moment. Watch this.
Ugh! What is this? Someone threw a dung bomb. Let's get out of here.
That wasn't quite the reaction I wanted. Oh well.
Right. What did you hope would happen?
I suppose I hoped it would lighten the mood. Ravenclaws can be a bit on edge the first day of class. I'm Everett, by the way. You seem downright calm next to some of these characters, and you survived a rather harrowing trip here.
I'm glad to be here. Ready for classes to start.
Good. Glad to hear it. Truly, there's no reason to be nervous. Most professors are firm but fair. I mean, not all of the tricks I play are as simple as a tossed dung bomb, and I'm still here.
Wait, did you say most professors are fun but fair?
Ha! I did. But probably best I let you judge for yourself. I do tend to push their limits. I should wander off before someone traces that dung bomb back to me. Nice meeting you.
You too, Everett.
Hey there.
Everett's got a...
Professor Weasley is looking for you just outside. You had best not keep her waiting.
Okay, but, Everett's got an annoying as hell voice.
It's that new fifth year. Wonder where they're from. Can't imagine so.
Okay, now we're going... Oh. Oh, there's our ghost. Okay, what the hell? Do I go down here?
Good morning.
Oh,
I trust
yes,
you're
I do.
ready for your first day at Hogwarts?
I've been dreaming of this day for a long time. Can't believe I'm here.
Well, you are here. Make the most of it. You only have one first day at Hogwarts. Now, in light of your unique situation, joining us as a fifth year, you'll need to catch up with your classmates and not fall behind. Especially as you'll be expected to complete your OWLs at the end of the year.
OWLs? Owls?
Yes, your ordinary wizarding level exams. They will determine what type of career you can have when you leave here. After much discussion with the headmaster and the Department of Magical Education at the Ministry, we've devised something extraordinary to ensure your success. Here you are.
Okay.
What is it?
It is a wizard's field guide. It will help you to keep track of what you are learning so that you master all that's expected of a fifth year. You would be wise to take full advantage of this exceptionally valuable resource.
Certainly.
Thank you, Professor, but what do you mean it will keep track of what I'm learning?
Perhaps seeing it in action will answer any questions you may have. Walk with me and we shall put it to the test. This way. The guide will give you opportunities to practice your magic and educate yourself about wizarding lore. I certainly would have appreciated something like the field guide when I was a student. Why don't you cast Revelio on this bust and see what details the field guide can provide?
Revelio.
This bust created in honor of Ravenclaw House resides in the lofty Ravenclaw Tower. Okay, you've just unlocked a field guide challenge. Your progress toward completing challenges appears here. Okay, open. Oh, gotcha. This is your wizarding level. XP earned from challenges increases your level and power. Gotcha. Your field guide tracks current progress. Select the challenges menu to continue. Collecting your first guide package unlocked a new challenge category. New challenges you unlock throughout your adventure will appear here. Each challenge has tiers. Special rewards unlock at each tier you complete, from appearances to critical upgrades. Rewards must be claimed from the challenges menu. Come back often to collect rewards you have unlocked. Okay.
Clever, isn't it? Keep your eyes open for more opportunities like that, inside
Revelio.
and outside of the castle. No time to waste. You've classes to attend.
Okay. Is this where I'm supposed to go? I guess not.
Good timing. Perfect opportunity to show you how to use flue flames to get around a bit quicker. Your field guide contains a map of the castle. Open it up and find Central Hall.
Okay, open up. Okay. Hogwarts is divided into two main areas. The left side of the map is where students and professors live and includes house common rooms and the Great Hall. Select the Grand Staircase region. In this view, you can see the flue flames available in that region. Green flue flames represent flames you have discovered, including your own house common room. Gray flue flames reveal the location of undiscovered flames. Fair. Okay, the right side of the map is where you find academic points of interest, including Astronomy Tower, Library, and greenhouses. Is this a library annex? Okay. Professor Weasley has unlocked the Central Hall flue flames for you. Use A and D to rotate the map and fast travel to the Central Hall flue flames with spacebar. Okay, so A. Okay, just this. Okay, that was strange.
And here we are. Quite the time saver. These stairs lead directly to Central Hall. You can get almost anywhere in the castle quickly from Central Hall. Always something happening here. It's the heart of the hive. Our King's Cross station, so to speak.
Is that a werewolf and a unicorn?
The house elves make it.
Kind of looks like it.
That should be all for now. You'll be expected to attend both Charms and Defense Against the Dark Arts classes today. And I'd like to be sure you get to Hogsmeade as soon as possible to replace the supplies you lost on the way here.
What will I learn in Charms class?
Exactly what you might expect. Spells, charms, jinxes, all terribly useful. I think you will enjoy Professor Ronan. He's a clever and entertaining wizard, and a talented teacher.
Can you tell me more about the Defense Against the Dark Arts class?
Defense Against the Dark Arts, as the name implies, focuses on how to defend oneself against the evils that lurk beyond these walls. A mastery of Defense Against the Dark Arts is required for those who aspire to become Aurors. Fortunately, we are lucky to have the ever-gifted Professor Heckert in charge of our students' education in that regard.
You mentioned Hogsmeade, Professor.
Hogsmeade is the only all-wizarding village in Britain and is home to an array of shops and pubs. You should be able to find all of the school supplies you require in Hogsmeade. You will also, I imagine, enjoy many a butterbeer there with friends in due course.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
A lot to absorb on your first day, and you have much to learn. Happily, your professors have agreed to create additional assignments for you outside of class. You'll be up to speed in no time. Judging by your adept use of Revelio earlier, I'd say Professor Fig succeeded in at least showing you the basics.
He did, Professor.
He's been terribly vague as to the events preceding your arrival, specifically about what happened after that awful dragon attack. My suspicion is that there's more to the story than a search for belongings and an extended trip up to the castle.
I'm sorry, Professor, but I'm afraid that's all there is to it.
Almost precisely what Professor Fig said. Speak of the devil, Professor Fig. Your ears must have been burning.
Oh?
Yes. You seem to have provided our new fifth year with a solid foundation in the basics of spellcasting.
Ah, I'm afraid I can't take all the credit there, Professor. They've a rare aptitude for magic, it seems.
Well, I'm just glad you both arrived in one piece. Perfectly good boats and carriages to Hogwarts, and you chose to fly in the path of a dragon.
I wouldn't say I chose the dragon's path, Professor. Rather unfortunately, it would seem that it chose us.
Very well. Enough chit-chat. I need to get to class myself. Might I rely on you, Professor Fig, to explain the details of the field guide's map?
Of course.
Thank you. Good luck today. And remember to use your field guide. It will be invaluable to you. And invaluable to me, as I'll be using it to keep up to date on your progress.
Yes, Professor.
Come and find me in my classroom after you've attended both classes today, and I'll explain more about those assignments I mentioned. And we'll see if we can't get you to Hogsmeade for those supplies.
All right.
It's good to see you, Professor.
And you. I was hoping our paths would cross today, before you immersed yourself in studies. Did I hear you masterfully evade Professor Weasley's interrogation regarding our late arrival?
I did my best, but I'm fairly certain she suspects that we're not being entirely forthcoming.
Yes, well, Professor Weasley is a brilliant and astute witch. It was right to keep the details to yourself for now. We don't know where this path we've embarked upon will lead. It may require a bit more flexibility with your time than she would approve of. And she may feel obliged to share details with the headmaster that would be better left between us.
Understood, Professor.
Good. Now, as capable as you are, I believe the ability you possess obliges you to be well-trained. Happily, you have the benefit of an exceptionally skilled team of witches and wizards to guide you. Speaking of guides, and so that I may avoid another not-so-subtle reproof from Professor Weasley, why don't I show you the clever enchantment we included in the field guide's map? Unfold it and have a look.
Oops, map. Okay, this represents main quests. Completing main quests will further the story. Unlock new features and grant XP. Some quests are locked by spell or a level requirement. In these cases, you will not be required, or you will need to be. Jesus. In these cases, you will need to be the required level and have the required spell to activate the quest. New spells can be earned by completing professors' assignments or as quest rewards. Track a quest and continue. Let's see. Defense spins dark arts or charms. Let's go with charms first. Okay, the field guide map shows Professor Ronan's class in astronomy ring. This castle is enormous. I need to use the charmed compass in the field guide. Okay, I don't know what I'm supposed to do. Oh, okay.
The map is enchanted to help you find your way.
This will be incredibly helpful. Thank you.
Now, sounds like you've quite a day ahead, what with classes and a trip to Hogsmeade for supplies, including your own wand. You'll enjoy Mr. Ollivander. He's an exceptional craftsman and a good friend. I shall reach out when I have more information about our mysterious locket. For now, focus on your classes and pay attention. More than your owls may hinge on the magic you are able to master within these walls.
Okay, so I guess we go. Whoa! Quest complete. Welcome to Hogwarts. Charmed compass. Lead me on my way. Okay. Oh, is it this little gold? How clever.
I'm so clever.
I don't know what that was. I'm too busy. I should probably be looking around and enjoy the view. Whoa! Enjoying the views. It's all very lovely, isn't it? Jeez Louise.
Professor Ronan tends to go on a bit.
Nothing better.
We sometimes have to remind him to finish the lesson.
So what am I supposed to do now? Am I at Charms class? Oh, here we go.
Here! Behind you! There is an open seat here.
Thank you.
Hello, I am Nettie. So you are the new student. Have you met Professor Ronan yet?
Shall we begin? Welcome to Year 5 of Charms. Now, this will be a crucial year in your education on the art of charm work, but I am confident that we will take hold with the passion and rigor requisite of such a challenge. Right, now, everyone, please open your textbooks to page 517. But before we begin, can anyone here tell me the difference between the incantations of the color change and growth charms? Anyone? Anyone? I am afraid it is too late to study now. My, the summer months must have really taken a toll on you all. By the looks of it, you all spent your holidays practicing Obliviate on one another. Do you even remember how to perform a basic summoning charm? Well, it seems that we are in dire need of review. Everyone get into pairs and take positions on opposite sides of the classroom. Now let's put those textbooks to use as the blunt objects you so believe they are, and take turns summoning them out of one another's hands. Only one book will be needed per partnership, Miss Dale. Thank you. Get into place now.
Okay. Oh, good. going this way for a change. There we go.
Accio!
Accio.
That is not bad.
You are a swift learner. I see a lot of potential, but remember, potential is nothing without practice. Keep at it. You might just rival Miss Onai here. Very good, everyone. That's enough of that. Well, as you all seem to have the basics down, and it is an exceptionally lovely day, I was thinking that we might have ourselves a little excursion outside for a spot of fresh air. After me.
Oh, he's an interesting fellow. Hand. Oh, the hand was too fast. The appearance. Get a little looted or unique appearances you have collected. Aw.
I've always found that fun goes hand in hand with mastery, as I'm sure the Quidditch players amongst us would agree. So, what better than a bit of sport to put our prowess with the summoning charm to the test, right? So why don't we have our newest student start us off? Very simply, cast Accio on one of the spheres and relinquish your charm at the last possible moment. Now, think of this like gobstones, if you will. But instead of throwing the marbles out, you are summoning them toward you. The trick is to pull the sphere as far as possible, but not a bit more, or it'll fall, yes? Now, I could keep talking about theory all day, but practice is the best professor. Show us how it's done.
Summoning charm. Accio pulls a target closer to the caster. Tap the assigned key to cast, and pull a target closer. Tap the key again to cease.
Accio. Very good. Stay focused. Excellent. Good. Not to worry. Splendid.
Okay. Could have done better.
Very good. Points to Ravenclaw. But there's certainly no sport in playing without some friendly competition. Miss Onai, would you care to give our new student a bit of a challenge? Come on up. You'll be the blues, just as before, and Miss Onai, you are playing red. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Is she gonna be in my way? Why are you in my way? Oh. Because we're taking turns. Got it.
There we go.
Accio.
Oh, son of a...
Happens to the best of us.
Let us see this.
She's gonna glow, isn't she? Oh, not far enough.
That's it!
Here we go.
Knock it off. Oh.
Yes!
Accio.
Oh, not far enough.
Nicely done.
Not really. I would like a rematch.
Let us make this a bit more interesting, shall we?
Shall we? Yes.
I think we are well past interesting at this point.
Great.
I'll say.
Enough chatter. Focus now. You will need it. This round settles it all.
Watch this.
As if I didn't have enough problems, right?
That is how it's done.
Accio!
Oh no!
Let us see this. Phew.
Accio!
Okay, we're tied, at least.
Excellent control there.
Oh.
Be sharp.
Dang it. She's trying to... Come on now.
Very good.
Come on, Myth, let's get it.
Accio!
Come on, come on, come on, get in there.
Brilliant.
Yes. How did she win?
Very good, both of you. Well done.
We should have been tied. Is it because I hit her ball into the thing? Q will protect you from incoming blockable attacks.
Class is dismissed. Gather your things on the way out.
Well done back there. You took the loss in stride. Didn't want to go too easy on you. Took me weeks to become proficient with Accio. Took weeks for me to get anything right when I transferred here. It gets easier, I promise.
That's good to hear. It's a lot to take in all at once.
To put it lightly, I remember how I felt when I first arrived. I transferred here from Ouagadougou just before my 4th year. My mother received an offer to teach divination here. Before I knew it, we had left Uganda and were halfway around the world at a new school in a new country.
Is Ouagadougou a castle, like Hogwarts?
Its address is Mountains of the Moon. It is not so much a castle as a beautiful edifice carved out of the mountainside. I remember the first time I saw it, the mist was so thick I could hardly make out anything at all. And then it just materialized before me, this enormous school that seemed to be floating in midair.
Is Ouagadougou much bigger than Hogwarts?
Ouagadougou School of Magic is the largest wizarding school in the world. So yes, bigger than Hogwarts. But it never seemed intimidating or overwhelming to me. It always felt like home.
This may seem an odd question, but is magic the same there as it is here?
Mostly, yes. But I did have to learn how to use a wand when I arrived here. Hardly anyone at Ouagadougou uses one.
You can cast spells without a wand?
Oh, yes. I find wandless magic to be much more instinctive. Not to mention quite convenient if one is without their wand. I must admit, however, that I am growing quite fond of using a wand. It seems very dramatic.
It's nice to learn about another wizarding school.
Thank you for asking. I do miss Ouagadougou, but I am glad to be here at Hogwarts. Ah, I think Professor Ronan wants to talk to you. Better not keep him waiting. Until next time.
Cheerio, Natty.
Of course, you can use Accio on humans.
A word, if you
you're so
would.
inclined.
You wanted to speak with me, Professor?
I did. I trust your first charms lesson lived up to expectation?
Well, an outdoor competition wasn't exactly the lesson I was expecting, sir.
What charm is there in the expected? Miss Onai is a talented witch. Take it in stride, one often gains the most from the battles one has lost.
Of course, Professor. It was a challenging match.
Miss Onai is always a fierce competitor, though I sense that she is a bit distracted of late. Now, Professor Weasley has asked that your professors give you instruction outside of the ordinary curriculum. Expect to hear from me soon regarding a special assignment that I am preparing for you.
Okie dokie. You have uncollected rewards available. Do I know? How do I get there? Escape? What's in a reward? Quests, collections, challenges. Okay, how do I get back? Escape. Oh, wait, no. Okay. Oh, I can only do one at a time? Oh, I completed that one. Gotcha. Okay, this one. Gear. Ooh, I got something. What did I get? Handwear, headwear, facewear, neckwear. Very nice. Handwear. Well, I'm not going to wear gloves if it has no magical properties. So, facewear. Is that glasses? I don't want to wear glasses. Thank you very much. Headwear. Oh. That's a nice hat. I like that hat. I have a hat like this. Mine's not quite like this because mine's a duckbill and this is a flat cap. But, yeah, I like it. I'm keeping it. Neckwear. Do I want neckwear? What does this do for me? I'm gonna unequip. I don't think I want that right now. Maybe later. Oh, isn't he handsome? Traditional school robe. Well, I think he should probably wear a robe, don't you? Although he is pretty spiffy. Outfit. Oh, looks like his jammies. It's don't need to be in our jammies, I don't think. Okay. Inventory. Talents, collections. Some glove thingies. Got that guy. That's it. Challenges, everything else. Oh, I got challenges, don't I? Yeah. App. Alright then. Side quests are now available. Available side quests can be found inside regions of Hogwarts marked as a flag and discovered by exploring the world. These quests reward XP but do not advance the main story. Okay, this is where I need to go, right? And we need to do this thing. Do I need to hold it? There we go. I think we've made it now. This way, in our spiffy new hat.
Hello. How was your first day coming along?
Hello, Samantha. Nice to see you again.
I wondered how your first day was going. You certainly seem to hold your own in charms.
I've been fortunate. Beginner's luck.
My brother William would tell you not to be so humble and to trust your abilities. Then again, he tends to be overconfident in his. Well, better see to my charms homework. I'm afraid I can't count on beginner's luck to impress Professor Ronan.
Okay, there we go. Excuse me. Samantha, we're gonna run everywhere. Oh, down again. Oh, that's probably making you dizzy. Sorry if I'm giving you seasickness. I'm kind of giving my own self seasickness, to be honest. What now? Did you...
Revelio.
Did you do something? Oh, he moved. Hello. Okay. Doesn't want me to do anything but go to class, so we'll go to class, I guess. Class. We'll go to class. What is this now?
Revelio.
Looks like a big ass rhinoceros. Okay, here we go. Oh. Now that's a bit disconcerting. Oh.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Hi.
Is that all you've got?
Levioso!
Professor Hecat!
Perhaps you'd be good enough to blast each other to pieces in your own time. I get new students every year, but I only have one Hebridean black skull. It was a token from the Great Poacher Raid of 1878. No doubt you've heard of it. Now, you may be asking yourself how an old woman like me single-handedly took out the largest poacher ring in eastern Wales and lived to boast about it. Knowledge. To the wise, age matters very little. Today we will review a
she's
spell
all
that
hunched
has
up,
saved
isn't
me
she?
from death at the hands of dark wizards more times than I care to remember. Levioso.
Levioso? A levitation charm?
Levioso! A surprised opponent is a weak opponent. Care to defend yourself, Master Pruitt? No? One thing I've learned as an unspeakable is the value of simplicity, especially in the heat of battle. Now, let's practice what we've just learned, starting with something small.
Shall we? We shall. Steady your wand and guide it along the symbols. Okay, to learn the spell, press the corresponding input when prompted to accelerate your wand speed. Yeah, I know.
Levioso!
Get there, our lad's got it figured out. That would come in handy, would it not?
Now, let's try something a little larger.
Yes, let's. Oh. Fighting mannequin. Okay, what am I to do here?
Let us begin with the basic cast.
Okay.
See how the dummy deflected your cast?
I did.
This time, cast Levioso first, then the basic cast. Remember. Good. Well done. Well done. Very good. But the best way to practice is by dueling. We'll start with you two. Duelists, take your marks.
Time for a proper Hogwarts welcome.
Now, I want a fair duel, using only Levioso, basic cast, and Protego. You may begin.
Protego should be Levioso. Good form. I know. For your first duel.
Let me just say I'm a quick learner.
There you go. Levioso.
I do enjoy lively duels. And all my students for this adept.
Not bad for a beginner. You give as good as you get.
You didn't give me anything. I gave you it all.
I put you on the spot, and you rose to the challenge. Points to Ravenclaw.
Thank you, Professor Hecat. Glad to have the opportunity to practice.
If what I've seen today is any indication, we can expect great things from you.
Can we now?
I demand excellence from my students. They are capable of achieving it, and they must achieve it.
Fair
A
enough.
classroom duel is one thing, but battling dark wizards, or as ever more likely, goblins, is a different kettle of Grindylows entirely.
Understood, Professor.
So, I'd advise you to keep practicing whenever you can. Perhaps Mr. Sallow will have some ideas for you. Again, well done today. I shall reach out soon with additional assignments.
Thank you, Professor.
All right. That's enough spectacle for one day. Classes...
I'd hate to face Professor Hecat in a duel.
Stop walking.
If you know the right spells, it's dark wizards that'll fear you, not the other way around.
Oh, his voice is irritating as shite.
Nice work.
I enjoyed that.
Well, that duel was quite something. Everyone will be talking about it.
It was certainly good practice.
Practice? It felt more like I was dueling an expert. Sebastian Sallow, by the way. Didn't expect a new student to be so deft with a wand. Then again, perhaps this wasn't your first duel.
In fact, it was. Perhaps I have a knack for it.
Be coy if you like, but I know better. Magic requires intention and talent. You know, you might be a perfect fit for a certain exclusive, unsanctioned dueling organization.
Yes.
Exclusive and unsanctioned. Count me in.
Excellent. Knew I was right about you. If you want to get the most out of your time at Hogwarts, you're going to need to break the rules now and then. Whether it's joining a secret dueling club, or sneaking into the restricted section of the library, you just have to be clever enough not to get caught.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll keep that in mind.
Good. Pleasure chatting with you. I'm sure I'll see you soon. Perhaps somewhere unsanctioned? We'll see if your performance today was sheer luck or actual skill. Look for Luke and Brattleby near the clock tower entrance, if you're interested. Till next time.
Okay. Open a quest log. Fair enough. Okay, I should speak with Luke and Brattleby about the dueling club. Okay. Alright, how do we get out?
Huh. Always thought Levioso was for first years. Not anymore.
Okay. Down. Up. And up. And up. And up. And around. Sup, lads?
Revelio.
Just checking.
Whee! Oh, not again!
Here I've come from the toilet bowl where she said I could swim, did you praxia mole? As long as 'twere only one time per week, I can plunge the boy's lavatory, not for the meek.
These peas will make me late.
He tried to stop me, did rancorous carp, sought to trap me, confine me inside of a jar. But he failed, as did his containment charms, so I took my revenge to wreak havoc and harm. It was granted my privilege.
Revelio.
It's lovely, look at that. It's the Quidditch field over there. It's too bad there's no Quidditch in this game, although, I mean, probably with good reason, but I think it would be fun.
Lucan's just over there.
Oh. There
Can I
he
help
is.
you?
Well, he's a youngster.
Sebastian told me to see you about a club.
If Sebastian vouches for you, that's all I need to know. I coordinate duels for crossed wands. A dueling club of sorts. It's invitation only, so you must have really impressed Sebastian.
I'm flattered to hear that. Sebastian's not a bad duelist either.
Imagine it's quite something to see the two of you duel.
How does cross wands work exactly?
You show up, I match you with other duelists, and whoever is still standing in the end wins. It's our way of determining the school's greatest duelist once and for all. And to liven things up, the winner is awarded a prize. Interested?
Yes.
Of course. Dueling's an entertaining pastime.
I agree. Besides, in crossed ones, you could duel with a partner if you like. Your first time I'll pair you with Sebastian. Next time, you'll need to bring a partner along, or duel alone. So, care to step into the ring?
Yes.
Get me in the ring.
Spectacular! Let the fireworks begin!
We'll make you regret signing up.
Astoria Cricket. Okay, break through yellow shields with control spells like the levitation spell, Levioso, target lock. Let you track enemies without aiming. Okay, you want me to do a lot of different things at one time.
Ringo! You're better than that!
Oh! Am I losing? I think I'm losing.
Potato! Is that all you've got?
Accio.
Oh, is she done? Oh, we lost. Aww.
That looks painful. Care to try another round?
I do. Why, yes, I would like to do another round.
Yes. Don't count me out yet.
Brilliant!
Yeah, okay, got it.
Potato! Stupid one! Levioso! Levioso! Stupid one! Levioso! Levioso! Potato!
There we go. Much better.
Glad I didn't bet on that round.
Nice work. Sebastian wasn't wrong about you. There's strong competition ahead, but keep this up and you could be the next school champion.
Brilliant. Count me in.
I shall. Now, it takes time to organise these duels, but check with me later. I may have something lined up for you. Again, congratulations on your first Crossed Wands victory. Well fought. Hope to see you back here again.
Yes, sir. Oh, calm down there, Scooter. Okay. Is that all? Oops, let me look at this. Make sure we had level 3. Alrighty then. Meet. I wonder if I can end the episode here, because I would like to. Maybe I should go talk to Weasley and see first. Oh, who are you? Is that my friend?
Just wait till I've grown a bit, then we'll see how well you do.
Alright, bro.
I feel sorry for your next opponent.
Okay. Oh.
Revelio.
Down we go and across the bridge. Yada yada yada. Oh, wait here, what is this?
Revelio.
Thank you. Augury skeleton? Skeleton of an Irish phoenix or an augury, an intensely shy bird who can forecast the coming of rain and whose mournful cry was once believed to foretell death. Fair enough.
Potato.
Calm down, buddy. Oh, here's another one. What's this now? Oh, just...
Revelio.
Nothing, okay.
Salad charms in diner. Nothing's as clever as playing.
Is that toilet guy going on again? Transfiguration courtyard. Okay. Oh, there's a dragon. This is a dragon. See? 4 legs. Oh. Not 4 legs. What the hell? Well, I mean, he has front legs, but he has no back legs. He's like a serpent. That's weird. Don't know what that would be called. I mean, I guess dragon. He's got front legs, right?
What about the room, Professor?
I was thinking the same thing, Deke. Perhaps you could help.
Do I get my own little Dobby?
Excuse, Deke.
Ah, there you are. I trust your first classes went well?
They did, Professor.
I heard as much from Professors Hecat and Ronan. Seems Professor Fig taught you quite a bit before you arrived. I'd wager there's a good deal more to your travels here than what you've told me. Isn't there?
Oh.
Nothing more, Professor.
I see. Like trying to get a sonnet from a streeler. Regardless, you must continue to build upon what you've learned. In that regard, I've asked your professors to help hasten your progress with some extra assignments.
Professor Ronan did mention something about that.
In fact, Professor Ronan will meet you outside momentarily to assign your first one. Now, regarding the trip to Hogsmeade I mentioned earlier, we've arranged to replace the supplies lost on your way here, including seeds, potion recipes, and spellcrafts.
Thank you, Professor.
And Mr. Ollivander will connect you with the perfect wand. You've managed your classes well with a borrowed wand, but you'll find the magic you cast with your own wand to be far superior.
Okay,
There's an Ollivander's in Hogsmeade.
There is. Most people are familiar with the shop in Diagon Alley. We're fortunate to have someone like him nearby. Mr. Ollivander is a genuine craftsman and highly skilled wand maker. I would trust no one else to pair me with a wand.
Can you tell me more about the potions shop, Professor?
J. Pippin's Potions stocks a wide array of potions ingredients, although they rarely sell recipes. Professor Sharp asks that they have a couple of particular recipes on hand for you.
I've never heard of a spellcraft before, Professor. What is it?
A spellcraft is a recipe of sorts used when conjuring objects. I shall explain more about them when you begin working with transfiguration magic.
Ready to go.
I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade.
Very well. I'd like you to make your first visit to the village with a classmate. Help you get your bearings. Perhaps Sebastian Sallow or S01E02. I've noticed you spending time with them.
I'd like to go with Natty.
Excellent choice. Miss Onai is one of our most talented students. And she knows the area. She'll keep you well clear of any of Victor Rookwood's undesirables en route.
Rookwood?
A rather unsavory local. Best to avoid him and his associates, including his right hand of sorts, Theophilus Harlow, if you can. Once you've finished Professor Ronan's assignment, your friend will meet you at the castle doors. No time to waste. The sooner you complete your work, the sooner you can enjoy a butterbeer at the Three Broomsticks.
Okay, we're gonna stop here. Hopefully we can save here. Okay, so I'll figure that out. Anyways, I'm Tam O'Shannon. The game is Hogwarts Legacy. Thanks for joining me. If it's your first time here and you're not subscribed, please consider doing that. Ring the bell for notifications. I try to drop content every other day, as much as possible. Also, thumbs up, thumbs down. If you don't want to do any of those things, please consider leaving a comment in the comment section. And if you just came by to watch and you don't feel like doing any of that stuff, thanks anyway. You helped me out a little bit, right? I'm gonna get up out of here. I want you guys to please be safe. Please be kind, and I'll catch you all in the next one. Cheers.